Good morning, baseball fan. Chicos, here, baseball been very, very good to me. In Little League World Series time, I hope y'all watching the game like me in Guadalupe, Mexico. Yes, Curaçao say take a day off from the Little League and let me report. It's been a long time no see. How you been? Let me think. Yeah, man, Team Mexico pretty good this year. Team Mexico, my boy's looking good, looking good. But let's get to the point. Here's your bracket. After 12 games, every team has seen action. Hawaii, jeez, well, let me get to them in a second. We more focus on international. Oh, Canada, hell, Canada, did you see what they did to Japan? Canada pulled a major upset. Great the ball game, nothing, 0-0 in the second half, and they scored 6 goals and win game 6-0 at C0. They shocked the world of baseball. They really did. I mean, that goalie they had they wouldn't let any goals in, and then they had the free kick, and they scored a 6-time goal. So let's get to the point here. Nobody beat Hawaii. Jesus, love it. They could beat a lot of major league teams. Every kid hit the ball. You know, they're really scary. So we know Hawaii gonna win a U.S. side. So let's go to where I specialize at international baseball. Ever since I played for Tommy Lasorda at the Dodgers back in the 70s and went to Saturday Night Live, baseball been very, very good to me. I'm very blessed that Trump built the wall, but I got to a visa card long ahead of time, so I can come visit Curaçao anytime I want to. Right now, I'm chilling on the way to, I got a 42-hour drive to get to Williamsport, though. I'll be there on time to see elimination or winter bracket game next week. But right now, let's focus. The only team I see that has even little chance of getting Hawaii not to do the mercy rule is Texas. They won't win, but they can give Hawaii a bit of a ball game because them boys from Texas, half of them are Mexicans like me, and they can play some ball. Oh, too bad for Japan. The Japan that don't look as good as they usually do. They didn't score no runs on Canada. Are you kidding me? Canada is hockey. They don't play baseball in Canada too much. So, Team Japan very devastated. The whole country is suicidal, kamikaze. I mean, Harry Carey this morning in Tokyo. I hear from my friend Chico Escuela, or I hear from Yamayose Baseball. Oh my God, we lost. So, other team I like to watch out for. I had not seen them play yet because they were blackout here at the compound here in the Rio Grande River where I'm hanging out yesterday. I did not see Panama play, but they beat a very good team from Curaçao. Curaçao always pretty good, and they got smoked 8-3. So, here's my prediction, sure to be accurate, because I know my baseball. I think, let me get the bracket, hold on, let me see, I cannot see shit. Here is the breakdown. We're not going to do losers bracket, because no team down there, all 12 losers, they will not win this tournament. The only team down there I would think, maybe they may come back and win 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row to get back into the main draw would be Japan and Curaçao. Everybody else, they suck. I mean, honestly. Did you see what Hawaii did in New York? New York pretty damn good. That kid threw no-hitter in the regional, and every kid hit the ball, They're just a different kind of, I think they cheat. I mean, if you pick a team at a whole island of the big island and you get your 12 best players, you're going to be pretty fucking good. So, I think there's a little monkey business going on there, but, whatever. You always got to have a powerhouse in Little League because then it'll be upset if a team gets beat. I don't see that happening. The way I see it, Hawaii wins everything, but you never know. So, let me break down the winners bracket games, which will be Monday. Monday, I'll be almost to Williamsport. I should be coming to Hagerstown by Monday because, the Charcuterie microbus, it's not good on fuel, and the fuel is very expensive. So, many pesos to get me to Curaçao. He sent me some money in PayPal, so I make sure I hang out with him on Monday. But in the Monday games today, now remember, all day today is an elimination game. These are the first 4 teams that lose. They out, all the way out. They're done. Gonzo. You have Washington, Iowa, Massachusetts versus Pennsylvania. You have Curaçao. Who they play? Oh no, I'm sorry. You have Australia versus Italy. That's a horrible game. I mean, these kids, they're a soccer player and swimmer in Australia. They don't play baseball. And then you have Latin America. Venezuela, they pretty good. Now, they got shut down by a great kid from Curaçao because I don't think they're as bad as they look. And Puerto Rico got some ball, baby. That one pitcher, he had a pity party, and that's why they got smoked by my team. Team Mexico 6-1. All right, so anyhow, today the elimination game. If you want to take a day off from the baseball, this is the day to go to the pool and go to a picnic with your family. Tomorrow we got some more elimination game. They start very early tomorrow because they have the Major League game, the Little League Major League Classic. The Porios and the Red Sox, they both suck too, so I wouldn't watch that either. But come Monday, the big day in Little League, we have Indiana. That's a Hagerstown team. They're right here from Hagerstown. Or they're from Hagerstown, Indiana. We from the Hagerstown, Maryland. They play Goodlettsville, Tennessee. And Tennessee, they're going to win that game, I think. But it don't matter because the marquee game is Honolulu versus Pearland, Texas. That's the game. If anybody can give Hawaii a game, it's Pearland. You know, you got Pearl necklace and shit, you know. And then on the other side of the bracket, international, you have Taiwan. What? Chinese Taipei, I mean. That's where that bitch Pelosi went for, she did something over there all fucked up. But, you know, we don't do politics on my channel. And you have Team Panama. That's the team I'm interested in watching. I even have a shirt so I can root for them. Panama. You know, how can you have a whole region in Panama? The country is only this big on my map. It's only like this. They must squeeze a lot of kids in that country, that little country of Panama, to have their own region now. I don't understand. And then, the game I cannot wait to see. What time again? 5 o'clock Monday. I will be drinking beer with Kenneth Cross at some local establishment. Go Mexico. And that's sad because Kenneth Cross roots for Canada because he's a big hockey fan. We might have an argument that day. We just hope for a good sportsmanship. That's your breakdown. All right, now, remember, it's not whether you win or lose, it's how you play the game. Unless you're Hawaii, then you win all the game. Then nobody beat Hawaii. And Vegas said the odds are, if you invest $100 for Hawaii to win the tournament, you get $3 back if they win. They're a prohibitive favorite to win the tournament. Everybody else fighting for second place. That's just my opinion, and I know what I'm talking about because baseball's been very, very good to me. Have a nice weekend.